Hey, what is up, you guys? Asubi here, and welcome back to Life is Strange Double Exposure. Now, I'm excited to jump straight into Chapter 3 because the way Chapter 2 ended was kind of crazy and hectic, and I really want to know what's going on with the possible evil doppelgangers. Max holding the gun, that other kid whose name I forgot, seeing himself, the professor supposedly yelling at his kid, but he's saying that he never did that. There's just like a lot of people getting confused because they're telling me I did something that I didn't, and it's always like bad things. So I don't know if there's like an evil doppelganger running around. I don't know. I need to figure this out. So let's just jump straight into this.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi. Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Safi chapter. Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense, and I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place? Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Yeah, that dude is definitely hiding something. So we should probably talk to him a
Maybe
little
if
bit
I
more.
go object by... Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck?
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Crime happens everywhere, dude.
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true. He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
You can't do that anymore, can ya?
Maybe I still could.
Well, you can't make things worse by trying. Or maybe you can. Keep trying. Looks like the power's still there. At least some of it. Folk. Oh. Oh, right. I forgot. Oh, I'm trying. Do I got it? Think I got it? Think I got it?
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Safi, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
Isn't Maya the girl who apparently committed suicide too?
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
The journalist girl told us in the last video about her, I think.
Come on.
If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
I owe you an explanation, or as much as one as I can have. Oh. Okay. Why are we going to tell him everything at the Overlook, though?
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Can't we talk at home? Also, what if Moses is waiting up there with, like, police? I could change things and make it living.
I have to do this. I have to go back up there.
Okay. See, my controller vibrates at odd moments, and it makes me think that, like, it's a hint. Telling me, like, hey, there's something nearby. And there isn't, so... See, it started vibrating here again. What the fuck? What is this?
To the Overlook, Max. One foot in front of the other. Might be a good place to wait for Moses. Better cross to the other side.
Okay. But I don't want to miss anything, so... By the way, isn't that Max's house all the way down there? That little cabin-looking thing? Yeah, I believe that's her house. Yeah, because when you look out her window, you see that parking lot down there and stuff like that. Beautiful campus. Okay, let's cross to the other side.
have to do this.
Ooh. Oh, I thought I missed something for a second. Never mind.
I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only. Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
What? I don't know what to say.
You were right. I shot Sophie. But I can't tell you why, because I don't know the answer myself.
No reason you could give would be good enough.
Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Or maybe wait on the bench.
Okay.
I shouldn't leave yet.
Aren't we gonna cross? Or are we gonna cross over here?
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
I would say that someone disappearing right in front of you is enough proof, but okay.
Okay, let's try this again.
Psychic storm.
Okay. Psychic Angel, Psychic Storm? Is that it? Is that all we're doing here? Okay. Superhero pose. Got it.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said, Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap. How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night. With a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
How am I supposed to help him? Oh god. Well, we're the main character, right? Max is the main character of the game. She can't die, so whatever we do, we're not gonna die. So let's help. He's an asshole, but if we help him, he might be like, oh, wait, okay, so, you know, you're not, I don't know. He might be able to help us if we help him, right?
Max, you have to let go!
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen. I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Okay, wait, let me pause real quick because a lot just fucking happened. So the detective, he interacted with his other timeline self, and then basically they both got absorbed into one another and disappeared. So does that mean he's now dead in like both timelines or something? Like, is he just gone? Is he dead? Like, what happened? So like, if you interact with yourself from another timeline, and you know, I mean, I guess you could stand right next to each other, but if you touch each other, so is he dead? Like, I'm so confused. I think he's dead, right? And also, the Maya girl that we keep talking about, she's the one that the journalist girl, the podcaster, was telling us about, right? That like died suspiciously and they like ruled it as suicide as well or something like that. So I wonder, and she was a writer too, right? That Maya girl was a writer too, like a poet or something. So two poets end up dead and people think that it could be an apparent suicide, right? Could it be possible that someone is killing poets to like take credit for their work? Like they publish their own like poetry books or something like that, and they kill the original artist so they don't get credit. And that, if that is what's going on, that makes me want to point the finger at Gwen. She killed Safi's book and then possibly caused her death, right? So she could, because doesn't Gwen also publish books? Yo, I'm lost. I'm both lost. I'm both lost and confused, guys. I don't know. Let's just go talk to her and maybe she has information. I don't fucking know.
Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her. It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams. One of Safi's former students, I guess. Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards. One of those Abraxas roses for Safi.
Anything around here? Okay, the plant.
More music I'm not cool enough to know.
Oh. Okay. This is bullshit, you rock, I'm drunk. Okay, yeah. You will be avenged. Cool. At least the students support her.
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension. Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over. So they took her computer, probably going through it right now. Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these?
Is that everything here? It looks like it. Wait, can I? Oh, I thought I could interact with the computer in a different way or not. I don't know.
Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie.
No reason to beat around the bush.
I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Oof. These are both really good questions. I wish I could ask both.
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Sophie get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Sophie included.
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Sophie tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Sophie wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Sophie through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Let me get this straight. You helped Sophie get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript. How do I get my hands on a copy?
Can we go to a live world? Is that something we could do? Like, obviously we could do that, but like, is it gonna be there? We could check.
Gotcha. Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
By the way, I'm just skimming through this. You guys can read it yourselves if you want. I'm just skimming through this. Because if I sit here and read every single piece of paper that pops up on screen, this video will be like 4 hours long.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
No, I thought we could interact with the laptop. Anyways, Max always, whatchamacallit, Max always summarizes what are on papers anyways.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
So are we going to see Yasmin? I guess so.
Have fun.
But before we do that, can we quickly run
Audrey?
around? Oh,
I'm worried about Kim.
Kardashian?
So am I.
Oh.
None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results.
I'm gonna look around because what if we are missing Polaroids?
This must be the professor Safi TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
Because I know for a fact I did not get all the Polaroids in Chapter 2. Because I did not get the trophies, so that means I missed a couple. So, you know, that's devastating. Oh. I would love this little nook. If I, like, was part of the school, I think I would sit here with, like, my laptop, a snack or something, just stay in this little nook. It would become my corner. Everyone in the school would know me for just being in that corner. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I guess we could just go. We haven't checked the
No wonder Kim's depressed.
cafe area, right? Just don't want to miss anything. Because I do want to platinum this game. Although, you know, platinuming these games are very simple. Oop, see?
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses. Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic. I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
I'm sorry, Max, just no. I do not like the paper straws. Max, no. No, sorry, girl. Just big no on that one. Big no on that one.
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo.
No. Just no. I'm still thinking about the paper straws. I hate the texture on your lips, too. Ugh.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Safi died.
Oh, so are we gonna talk to her here then? I guess so. But yeah, I do not like the feeling of paper straws on your lips, especially if your lips are like moist. It feels weird. I don't like that. It just, ugh, no.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was cancelled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Oh, fuck. I mean, look at this woman's face. She literally looks like the type of woman that would, like, bitch smack you if you cross her. So, I'm a little bit scared. I'm intimidated. But, I don't know. Should we call her out? Or just go along with it? Part of me wants to just call her out, because I feel like that's something I would do. I would just be like, I was told differently. I was told that they were attached to the hip, you know? Or should we just go along with it? Part of me just wants to cut to the chase and just say, bitch, you're lying, okay? We know you're lying. But at the same time, if we go along with it, maybe she'll slip up and tell us more than if we call her out. Fuck. See, these are moments that I wish I was a live streamer, because I could just look at the chat and see, like, what they would say. What you guys would say. I guess, fuck. I want to call her out low-key. Like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't even know if I did that correctly. I think I fucked up. But anyways, should we call her out? I'm gonna call her out. Ugh, I don't know. I don't know. Let's just call her out.
Everyone I've talked to says Safi and Maya were joined at the hip. You had to have known that.
Are you implying I'm lying?
I'm not implying anything, but I've seen Sophie's manuscript. It's explicitly about what happened to Maya.
Oh, so you're an expert now on Safia's past. Never mind the context, the circumstance. Safia had nothing to do with what happened to Maya Okada. Whatever else may be true, that is the bottom line. What happened was messy and painful. You're Safia's friend. Surely you understand the need to protect her from rumors and gossip.
Safi's resilient. Shouldn't she decide if she wants protection?
Safia is my child. Whether she wants my protection or not, she will have it. Frankly, it shocks me you don't realize this. Vin understood immediately.
What does Vin have to do with this?
Obviously, you won't stop digging. So go ask him yourself.
Wow, I guess I should talk to Vin.
Maya was an incredible talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. Huh. Okay, we tried to get her the help that she needed, but it didn't work. Okay.
He's probably in the admin building.
You know, I'm actually really happy that we just confronted her.
Hey, sport? You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Sport?
Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure.
What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda.
Why did it look like Amanda
He's
knew something?
probably in the admin building.
Right? It kind of looked like Amanda knew something. It would be so crazy if Amanda turns out to be like the killer this whole time or something. Oh, that'd be insane.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max. You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
Oh, well, that's awkward. Professors.
Professors sitting on the table?
She must be extremely, extremely light. Because if you actually tried sitting on a table like this at the edge, it would just fall. Especially the ones built like that with like the weird one leg thing. That table would just fall right over. This girl must be light. She's like 99% helium or some shit. Ooh, what is this?
Oh, wow. These are, extremely creepy. Sorry. Oh, wow.
Oh.
These are, extremely creepy. Sorry.
Okay, thanks Max for repeating the same thing over and over. I love that. Okie dokie. Anything in here? Not trying to miss any more Polaroids, which I'm guessing I probably have already. I'm like really sure that I have at least missed one or two. But I'm trying my best not to. So we could just run around a little bit, see if we see anything.
Keep up my shenanigans and they'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
Looks like they're pulling Gwen's books from the library. This is such bullshit.
That is messed up.
Okay, Isabel, you were absolutely right.
As always.
A crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
Honestly, probably. Probably. Anything over here? No. Anything around here? Doesn't look like it.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Speaking of Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
Oh, it's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Okay. Yep, I guess we're going to the dead world. Cool. Oh my god, this version just looks so depressing and dark and sad and I mean, I guess it makes sense for it to be sad, but like, geez, you know? Why,
I wanted to
like...
talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting until I'm down to try to kick me out, huh? I thought you were smarter than that. And nicer, frankly.
Vin, cut the bullshit. This isn't about you. It's about the best person to head Abraxas. Right now, you're not in a place where
I'm in a
you
place
can...
to keep Abraxas above it all. As long as I have this job, we could light the observatory on fire and get away with it.
You're not even a student here. You graduated years ago. Plus, Abraxas should be about marginalized people making subversive art. Not about straight white guys getting wasted and committing arson.
Oh. Okay. I'm kind of shocked that he's straight. Honestly, I was thinking maybe he's like bisexual with the way he acts, but that's just me.
Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin?
That's just me, following stereotypes. So, yeah.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Shit. Well, doesn't everybody know that Maya had mental health issues if everyone thinks that she committed suicide, right? So should we just say Vin's covering something for Jasmine? That is dirt, right? I'm just gonna say it, fuck it.
Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
I don't know. Part of me wants to say don't go too hard on him, but I don't know. Go forth and conquer, I guess. Because they're definitely hiding something, right? But like, only because you're hiding something does not mean that you're necessarily a bad person, and I don't think Vin is a bad person. At least I hope not. He doesn't seem like it. He does seem a little bit, what's the word? When you're like, when you kind of think you're better than everyone, he kind of has that vibe with him. But I don't think he's necessarily a bad person. Just probably has a lot of secrets, and, yeah.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Are they still in the library? I'm trying to listen in. Nothing's really happening here. Am I doing this wrong? Maybe go over here? Is other Vin here? He is.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extreme extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, she'd give you a job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? I met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up! You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill her. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caldo don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, a respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Can we not? Well, we're in the living world, aren't we?
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
Oof.
You and Sophie had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Sophie.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
All right. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, You've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
Okay, wait. Okay, so let me pause real quick. So we got the skull mystery out of the way now, so we know what happened with the skull. He was trying to redirect her anger or whatever. Things keep leading back to this dude, Lucas. And I'm trying to form words here. So Lucas could have had a hand in Maya possibly taking her own life. And I wonder if it's because he's just like a piece of shit professor or something like that, because he was also trying to I don't know if steal the spotlight is the correct word to use or words to use, but after Safi's death, he was, you know, next to her little memorial thing, and he was like pretty much trying to bring the attention to himself. So he seems like an attention-seeking whore. So I don't know if, like, I don't know. I'm trying to put two and two together, and I feel like I can't. I'm gonna have to put a fucking board up on the wall with like the red string and like pins and everything like that with fucking murder suspect pictures. Let's see what you have to say and see if you're gonna lie to us. But before we do that, can we look around?
Aw, cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage.
Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
Oh. That's the Texas state flag, right? He's from Texas, I'm guessing? That is the Texas state flag, right? I think so. I might be wrong, but I think so.
I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually. Do you follow much football?
Not really.
Okay, I think that's everything I could interact with. Oh.
Ah, are you familiar with Araucaria forests? They're all over southern Chile.
I'm not. They look beautiful, though.
Well, next time the Wanderlust hits you.
Okay. Is that... Wait, so could this be the Chilean flag? Okay, I'm gonna look this up because it's gonna bother me if I don't figure this out. So is that the Texas state flag or the Chilean flag? Let me see. Flag? Right? Okay, so yeah, that is the flag of Chile. Okay. Got it. What does the Texas one look like? Oh, the Texas flag is very, very similar. Okay, got it. Got it. On the Texas one, the blue bit goes all the way to the bottom and the star is like right in the center. Okay, so glad we figured that out. Wait, can we not sit? Are we gonna talk to you?
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
Holy shit, he actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
Okay. Cool. I guess.
A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book. This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay. A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights.
Anything else?
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business. Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
I don't disagree. But no harm done. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
Undead World? Okay. Well, there isn't exactly any place to, you know, shift between worlds here, so I guess we must, leave?
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
Okay, let's see if we could get in there. Let's see. Oh, unlocked. Perfect.
Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? What's going on in his timeline?
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
I like that.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
What tree? All those look like normal trees. Unless I'm missing something, those look like normal trees.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
No, it's a double-sided thing. Okay. Cool. Wait. Why can we inspect the cup? Oh.
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came.
Ooh, what is this?
Do you have something for me, Mr. Filing Cabinet? These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Well, then look for folders of 4 years ago, right? That's when she died?
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
What is this?
Maybe he reads it for the articles. Yasmin did one of these? I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
So did they all enroll in the same year? I'm guessing.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class. Oh. That could definitely be Maya Okada. Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
Yeah, but it happens. It happens. And also, isn't this like a... Yeah, this is a university, right? Like a college, so they're all adults. So that's a plus, right? Like, there's nothing inherently creepy going on. Although, I feel like it's probably still very inappropriate for a teacher to be messing around with a student, even if they're both of legal age, because it's like a power thing, right?
Oh.
Oh, I already saw that one.
That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Okay. Any other files I could look at? Doesn't seem like it.
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
Is that all? That can't possibly be everything, right? I feel like we haven't found anything crazy. Let's examine this.
That's probably his ex-wife.
Ah.
They look really happy here. What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Okay. The reason I decided to check that again is because in movies and TV shows, people always find things in like photo frames. You know, sometimes they drop the photo frame and it cracks and like the photo falls out and they realize it was folded or something's written in the back.
Doesn't fit.
Typewriter?
That's not what I was expecting.
Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the same.
Oh my god. Is it what I thought it was? Like the professor maybe taking credit for other people's work? Huh.
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire time.
Girl, you can't take a picture with your phone?
I have to talk to Safi. Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
I mean, it's not like she could just tell Safi, like, yeah, you die in another timeline, and I'm trying to prevent it in this timeline or whatever the fuck.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter, even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows. Gwen and I have both had terrific days, it looks like.
Can we talk to everyone? Is that fine?
Any idea what you're gonna do?
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Why is the music so loud?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way with anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
Really hope you're right.
Why the fuck is the music so loud? I could barely hear the dialogue. What the fuck? Oh, we can sit here. Can we sit here and ponder?
Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
You stay the fuck away from me.
I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Safi. And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick. Maybe I should have told her the truth. I think I'd kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Oh, fuck. I thought things would be different here. I hope Safi doesn't hate me for too long.
I can't even imagine, like, the mental health struggles one would suffer if we went through everything Max has gone through. You know, everything in the first game and everything that's going on here. Oh my god.
You know, I'll admit, I don't really see too many live performances.
And we're going to correct that immediately. If you want to get to know me, music is a surefire way to do that.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll bring a notebook. Take notes.
Excellent, write this down. Does comedy, enjoys live music, super cute, that last one's important.
I feel like you've done this before. What's in the Max journal?
Hot's definitely there. And mysterious. Hoping you can help me fill it out a little more.
Alternate Max looks like she's having a blast. Want to swap places? Hey, Gwen.
We just keep meeting like this.
Guess we've both had bad days.
You have a disciplinary hearing tomorrow, too?
I did get into it with Yasmin. She lied to my face.
Oh, to your face? She must really like you. You want my input? Cut and run. Caledon is shiny. Trust me. It's a tar pit.
Okay, this music is so fucking loud, it's not even funny. Like, jeez Louise.
Can't be a bar.
Must be game night.
Last time we had 2 bars, we got totally
My
stumped.
god.
Dead in Tuesday.
Oh, I mean, I guess we could just stay in the living side, right?
Good business tonight. Or the dishwasher is broken.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. The old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look.
A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, raided grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Let's do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the dip.
Taste buds are overrated.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster.
Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes.
Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Sorry, did you say someone called Granite Joe is out back smoking them?
I take you to meet Granite Joe. Dude's a sweetheart. Very generous with his blunts.
And do you partake?
I am an adult taxpayer, so yes. And then I hand the blunt to you.
Well, I don't want to be rude. I take a puff and pass it back to Granite Joe.
You try to, but Granite Joe has wandered off. You now have one blunt.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's thrash, Dr.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd.
No! To be fair, I probably immediately give a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait,
Don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, 1 half-smoked blunt, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
Don't forget the ice pack.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. Doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Bitchy women are a huge turn on, so.
Oh? Good to know. Because I can be vicious. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And I need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
When do you get off?
About an hour.
But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
Okay. Honestly, that entire scene of them over there with the AirPods, listening to music and thrashing around, and the kissing here, it all gave me old school, like, not old school. It gave me Life is Strange vibes. I mean, obviously we're playing Life is Strange, but I mean like the first game. It gave me, you know, Life is Strange 1 vibes. This entire, like, you know, thing at the bar. The corniness of the whole thrashing around and them kissing. It gave me, you know, Life is Strange 1 vibes, and I really, really like that. Also, I kissed her because it felt right. Even though I feel like we've been low-key flirting with Vin, but I don't think that's going anywhere. So, you know. So, what now? Speak to Vin in the dead world, leave the bar in the living world. Okay, I guess, I mean, we're done talking with everyone, right? Yeah, so I guess we'll leave. Can we put on our jacket first? It's fucking freezing.
What the hell? We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery. Oh, God. This is bad.
So, who the fuck did this?
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for? Looks like whoever was here is gone now. Thank God. There goes my security deposit.
Okay. Well, damn. Oh.
No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this? They're still here? Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room. I can't let them go through my investigation stuff.
Well, girl, if you don't grab a fucking knife or something...
First Chloe, and now Safi. It feels like everywhere I go, somebody gets hurt.
I don't don't like this. I don't like this. I know Max is the main character. She's not gonna die or anything like that, but, you know, an intruder being inside your house is a very scary thing. At least we could still change our clothes, you know, even though somebody's, like, in our house. What?
Fuck, Chloe. You were always the brave one.
Were they messing with our computer?
The person who did this is still inside my house.
Can we go into the living world, go down there, and then use the other power to, like, look around?
There you are, asshole. Show me your face.
That's us.
That's me. What in the fucking fuck is going on?
Okay. Do we have to talk to ourselves? Didn't we see the fucking, like, we saw a man implode, basically, when he interacted with himself, so...
Hey. It's me, Max. I'm you, somehow. I would really love to know what the fuck is going on. You weren't supposed to be home. What? Why wouldn't I be home? Wait! Damn it!
What the
Now
fuck?
how do I get across?
Oh. Okay. Shit's getting wild. Girl, don't fall.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline.
Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. I'm guessing we keep going this way?
Shit. How do I know which way?
Clearly she went this way. Okay. So far, so good, right? What the fuck is going on? I'm so lost. You weren't supposed to be home? Is that evil, Max? What's going on here? I'm so confused. I need to figure this out. I'm gonna, wait.
I have to use both timelines to find her. Hope I haven't lost her.
What the fuck?
I almost got her!
Okay.
What the? Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop! All right. You caught me. Now what? Now what? Are you here to help me with Sophie? Sophie? God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Sophie. I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin, about Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about. Wait, what? But you know too. You care too. Don't we want the same thing? Absolutely fucking not. Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me. Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max. No! Come on! What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
the fuck? I'm so... What? I'm so confused. Words cannot describe how confused I am. So, we were talking to ourselves, but I'm confused. I'm just gonna say that right here. There's probably some of you guys who have either played this game or are watching this video and things are clicking for you and maybe you're understanding what's going on. I don't know. But I personally, I am not understanding what the fuck is going on. I am so confused. We talked to like alternate timeline us and they kind of seem like a bitch, gonna be honest. And then they almost drowned. We saved them. They turned into Safi. I'm confused. I'm confused. Tried to save Alderman. 79% of people did. Cool. Oh, Jasmine distrusts you and your relationship is now shattered. So 74% of people just decided to go along with it. I like confronting people sometimes, so I just called her out on the lie. 71% of people kissed Amanda. 17 didn't get the opportunity. Okay. Kissed Deadworld Gwyn. We had the opportunity to kiss him. I kind of wanted to kiss him. Gonna be honest. I kind of like him. So... Okay, 92%. Anime phrase correct. Okay. Max did not mix up her Loretta's. Okay, so it looks like other people are smarter than me and didn't mix them up. I, on the other hand, mixed them up. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm kind of confused. I'm kind of confused. Smash or pass? Max would smash one of her colleagues and smash or pass? What? Where was that available at? Were they at the bar? Was Vin at the bar? Because the background kind of looks like the bar. So were they there chilling and we could have played Smash or Pass? That could have been fun. I could have sworn, though, I went through that entire bar and I didn't see anyone. Yeah, I'm kind of confused. I don't know what I missed. I think what I had to do maybe is shift timelines when I was at the bar. You know, when Max was feeling sorry for herself and everything like that. I think maybe I should have shifted timelines and see what's going on in the other timeline. Because I feel like I just missed a huge chunk of the game. And I hate that. I hate feeling like I missed things, especially when I'm recording videos, because I want to give you guys the full experience. So I absolutely despise when I miss things. Yeah, I absolutely hate missing things, and it looks like we missed an entire thing of Smash or Pass, and I'm upset about that. That sucks. That really, really sucks. Yeah. I hate that we missed things. I really, really hate that we missed things. Well, that was chapter 3. Yeah, I'm a little bit upset that I missed things. I'm sure I missed things in previous chapters, but this is the first time where I feel like I missed something big. Because, you know, I like interacting with characters, so being able to play Smash or Pass with them, although it's a dumb game, I feel like it could have been fun to play through and watch, so I'm upset that I missed that. But whatever, I guess. I'm going to leave this video off here. I am still very confused with what's going on. Hopefully we find out more in chapter 4, and hopefully I don't miss out on too many things in chapter 4. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this video off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody.